I want to share a little bit about the value of creating your morning gratitude. Now, I learned this lesson a long time ago from a great friend, Bob Proctor. And we were at an event together. We were sharing a stage, and he said, starting your day with gratitude is the very best thing you can possibly do. Puts your heart in the right place. It starts your vibration of attraction, and great things will come into your life if you do this. And I said, how could something that simple be that so powerful? And it's like, well, what's it going to hurt to try it, right? So I did it for a little while, and then life happened and it dropped off. Well, then some not such great things happened in my life. And just like anybody else, you can be at the top at one point and be at less than the top at another point. And so, quite frankly, I made the decision to start doing my morning gratitudes again. See, Bob taught me start every one with, I am so happy and grateful now that, dot, 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 whatever you're happy and grateful for. It's pretty hard not to be happy and grateful if you start that way. And so I said, that's it. I'm going to use what I learned from Bob to pull myself out of the funk that I was in. Anybody ever been in a funk before? It's amazing how it really works. But I thought, I can't just say that I'm going to do it or do it for myself. I need to commit to this. I'm going to do it publicly, not for anybody else to comment on, not for anybody else to follow, but just to do it. So I actually created a Facebook group called Gratitude Today. And it was for me, a group of one, but it was a place that I had to post. Well, I posted my morning gratitudes for 482 straight days. Every morning for 482 days, I posted a gratitude. I am so happy and grateful now that dot, 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 whatever that might be. And then life happened. But here's what also happened before life happened to me again was almost 2,500 people joined that group and started expressing their morning gratitudes. And then there was gratitude for the gratitude. People were excited about what was going on. And so, quite frankly, probably 3, 4 weeks ago, I was talking to a friend. I hadn't talked to her in 7 years. And she said, Scott, when you really won me over, when you really gained a special place in my heart? And I said, no. We've had a lot of good times throughout the years, a lot of great conversations, a lot of great events together. She said, when you started posting your gratitudes, it just totally endeared you to me. And you made yourself a friend for life in doing that because I watched what you were doing on a daily basis. And then I joined in myself. And I know how your action, being the first stone, creating the ripple being the stone that creates the ripple, what a big impact that had on me and obviously on so many others. And she goes, are you doing that now? I said, no, I'm not. She said, why not? I said, I don't know. Life happened. Something that has worked forever, that's time tested, proven, and true. I stopped doing myself. Do you ever stop doing something that works and you probably should be doing? Well, here's the cool part. Right after that conversation, I started doing it again. And so again, I post my morning gratitudes publicly again, not necessarily for anybody to respond to, although if they do, that's always great. If it's an encouragement for others, that's fabulous. If it gives you an idea of how to get out of a funk or supercharge where you're already at, that's awesome. Well, this morning's is I am so happy and grateful now that I have been interacting with so many amazing new connections. And I truly believe that in the 3 weeks that I've been doing this daily again, that those new connections are from the fact that I'm giving gratitude for meeting new people, for being happy with the outcome, for doing what I can do to add some positivity to the world. Don't take my word for it. Give it a try yourself. Wouldn't it be cool if simply saying, I am so happy and grateful now that whatever that might be, makes your day? I bet you it will. If I can ever be of service to you, let me know. God bless. Have a fabulous day.